Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to Agam Tarot. Today we'll be asking the universe, what will be next in love for me? So I have 3 piles here for you today. The amethyst, the citrine, and the clear quartz. So take a second to connect and see what pile resonates with you. Feel free to pick more than one if you're being called to. And as always, you know that this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what does not. And if a pile does not seem to fit your situation, it may just not be the pile for you, and this may just not be the reading for you. So let's start. We're gonna do pile 1, the amethyst. And I'm starting off with my little Frida cards, which I love. I love Frida Kahlo. It's your birthright to explore your creative path and be happy your entire life. I love that. So what is happening for pile 1? Let's get these out of the way and bring them back. Whew. All right, we had a little mishap, but that's okay. That's all right. All right, so we're starting off with the World, the Emperor, and the Hermit. So a lot of very strong energies to begin with. Pile 1, what is happening? It looks like you've been in a very detached place, pile 1. Like you've not been in your heart space as of late. You've been keeping to yourself. I think you've been asking yourself, what is next? For quite a while now. And I don't want to say you're like at a complete standstill, but you're definitely in this energy of like pause. This is like pause.com. Maybe you've been through something lately that has made you reevaluate your path in life. And if it's not your path in life, it may also be just how you have been moving in love. Like you're taking stock of past romantic relationships and how, like, just looking at like your patterns, what you've like done consistently that has worked, what hasn't worked. So I see you being in this very contemplative state, but it's not very heart-centered. So, it may be good to a degree, pile 1, like, to look at things logically, but we also want to make sure that we're not out of balance. Because at the end of the day, if you're in this Emperor energy, yeah, it's very effective when it comes to practical matters, but like, not when it comes to love. I'm just feeling like you're a little bit out of balance here. Yeah, okay, so then we have the 9 of Swords. So I'm seeing that, you've definitely been agonizing over this. So maybe that's why it's too painful to be emotional about love. Because, yeah, it doesn't look like you've been, maybe you've had a disappointment in love lately, or maybe you feel like it never works out for you. Okay. What I'm seeing, pile 1, and I'm so sorry, like, if you don't want to hear this, but I have to keep it real with y'all. What I'm seeing with this Justice card is that, like, things are gonna work out for you, right? Like sometimes we want to get to the finish line, or you want to skip the entree and get straight to the dessert, but it doesn't work that way. Like things come in their own time, right? You have to go through winter to get to spring, to get to summer. It's just the way it is, right? So it just doesn't look, I don't see anyone coming in for you right now, Padawan. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're being called to focus on your healing right now, and I think you should continue taking stock of what did and didn't work, because in order to have how do I say this? Life could give you the perfect person, but number one, you need to be receptive to it, and number two, if you're not healed, you're not going to be receptive to it in the way you could be. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just don't want you to sabotage something good for yourself, and Spirit doesn't want you to do that either. So just really embrace this season and take your time to heal. And it's saying that, like, you're gonna enjoy this time, right? Like, say you end up with someone and you end up with 2.5 kids and a chihuahua, that has its own set of problems. So, like, enjoy the phase you're in right now. Like, this is great, like, that you're ending up with the 9 of cups. That's independent energy, but like at its pinnacle. So you look at you. You're gonna be living your best life, okay? Me chilling right here. Like, I'm hearing creme de la creme. So I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna have some like vacation. I'm thinking like maybe a girl's trip or a guy's trip, or like insert if you're non-binary, just like going out with your friends and having fun and doing you and becoming strong in like your energy and who you are. Like, be like, when we get into a relationship, sometimes we can tend to like lose sight of ourselves, and Spirit doesn't want you to do that. Okay, like, Spirit wants you to come into your own, come into yourself, so that when this person does come along, you're able to meet them from a different place. You're going to attract, when you're in this vibration, pile one, you're going to attract a different type of person. Remember this, like, oh, let's go back to our Frida card. I love this. Isn't this beautiful, you guys? Yeah, so it's your birthright to explore your creative path and be happy your entire life. So it's saying like do not fall into this trap of like, I need to have someone in order to be happy. You don't, right? Like, that can be part of your happiness, but when you know in your core that you can be happy, period. Like, period with a T at the end, with a D and a T, period. Okay? Like, do not forget that, pile one. You deserve everything. Okay, so what I'm gonna do for y'all is I'm gonna pull one of my ancient oracle cards. So I'm gonna let you guys watch me shuffle this. And I have really tiny hands, y'all, so I'm sorry, man. I'm not gonna be struggling shuffling some fancy sort of way with some big cards. I can't do it. I can't even have like large phones because I dropped them, okay? Like, everyone's like, oh, I want to break screen. No. I have a laptop for that. I just want a tiny phone. Okay, clarity. Yeah, so, I mean, this makes so much sense, you guys, because we're getting the crystal ball clarity card. And that just, like, that reiterates what I was saying, right? Like, you're taking stock right now. You're making sense of things. And just enjoy it, you guys. I see this being like a fruitful and abundant time for you. And it's a time where you can sort of set yourself up for your future. All right, and so we're gonna pull a magical spell card for y'all. And this is just gonna be your advice. Okay, let's see what we have. Confidence. Ooh, I love this. Okay, so by earth and air, water and fire, Let my confidence take light, burn higher. You guys, you see this? It's like, yes, this is you being confident in who you are. So once you get this clarity, I see this like totally like segueing into one another. Once you have clarity, you're gonna know. You're gonna know because you took time to know, like what it is you need to do, what it is you want, who you want to be. Like, yes. Okay, you guys. I love this. I love this. Please comment below. Let me know if that resonated with you. And please subscribe and like. I've been meaning to start a tarot channel for a while now, but honestly, you guys, I've only mostly, I've like, this is something I do for fun. But yeah, I just feel like Spirit has called me to do this on a larger scale. So if you would like a private reading, you can email me and I'm gonna include my information in the link down below. Let's see. So let's move on to pile 2, which is the citrine. I love the citrine. You guys, when I go crystal shopping, honestly, I have to like clear. I'm very particular with my crystals. Like, it just has to feel right. Right? Like, I don't grab it. Like, I'm over here analyzing the formation, and it makes sense to me. It may not make sense to anyone. You guys are probably like, okay, Agam. Like, what are you talking about? I'm going on about crystals. I want to hear my reading. It's cool. I got you, though. I got you. Okay, so starting with our Frida card, her little flower crown, which I want one, y'all. I want a flower crown. You're a living work of art. You're always becoming your true self. I picked this pile 2, guys, so I'm here with y'all, pile 2. Yes, this is beautiful. Okay, so anchor that. Your true self. Okay. Pile 2. Ooh. I don't read reversals generally, y'all, so. Hey, what is going on, pile 2? Okay, pile 2, you're done. You're tired. Over it. You're over the bullshit. Over the drama. You are cansada. Tired. I feel you guys. Why does everything want to come out reversed? Yeah. You're over it. You're over love. You're over the feelings. And y'all know my 8 of Swords card is that mental prison. Like, you're able to get out of this, but you're too weary right now. But pile 2, Spirit is saying, I know you're tired. And I know it seems like things aren't going to get better, like it's not going to change, but it just isn't true. And even though you don't believe it and you don't feel it right now, the one constant in life is change. So you just need to remember that this is not forever. Like, things will not always be like this. And sometimes, like, you have to hit these really painful legs of the journey in order to get to your true self. Right, y'all? So I'm seeing that there is a person, and this person is being represented by the Hierophant. So I'm getting the sense this is like a very traditional person. Some of y'all may have been married to this person. Some of y'all may have been, like, either this person was hinting towards marriage, or it was like understood, or you guys might have even talked about it. But like, I think you really felt like this had potential for a long-term commitment. And I'm wondering what went south, y'all. Okay, let's see. Page of Pentacles. So I'm getting the sense that this person may have been distracted by other things, right? So it may just be, Pawan, that this other person is more concerned with practical matters at this point in time. And so you may be feeling abandoned. You may be feeling let down, but it almost like, I don't know if this makes it better or worse, because part of me is salty. For us, it almost feels like, it almost feels like it isn't even really personal, which like kind of sucks if you have feelings for someone, right? It almost isn't even personal because they're just caught up with something else. So it might be work, okay? It might be obligations to family, friends, a specific situation. It could be a third party, you guys. I know you probably don't want to hear that, but it could be like that they have a commitment to someone else. Like this could even mean they're married to someone else. They're dating someone else right now, and that's just where they feel their responsibility currently lies. And responsibility is very important to the Hierophant. Like they're very traditional. And I'm getting the sense, Paul, too, you might be more of a free spirit. You're that living work of art, right? So, y'all my geishas, okay? You're just walking around, just being fabulous. And, I even get the sense that this might be overwhelming for this person. Like, you can be a lot. And that isn't to say, Pal, too, like, if you're too much for someone, oh well. Oh well. Like, do not dim your light, okay? Shine bright. But yeah, it just seems like maybe, well, no, not maybe. Y'all are just not in alignment right now. And maybe you will be in the future, but for right now, pile 2, it does not seem like that's the case. Yeah, like look, there's some sneaky energy here, and I don't love that. And I don't know if it's because something, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's like sneaky energy can mean a lot of things. So it can be anything from like there's just something they're not telling you. Maybe they're like, because they're caught up with this, they're not ready to admit their true feelings for you, or they're not willing to like extend this offer to you, right? Like, I can even see like, how you're kind of looking away. It might even be a case where like for some of you, this person is extending an offer, or they think they are, y'all, but they're not coming correct. And you're just like, it's not even registering it. So this person might be very indirect, which like, Paltu, I get the sense that you're probably a little more blunt. So this is probably very frustrating for you. Yeah, and I see you walking away, pile 2, for most of you. And listen, I don't want to encourage anyone to stay in a situation if they feel called to leave. So this may be something that just needs to happen. And this doesn't mean it's permanent, right, you guys? Because like this is just a snapshot of the energies as they are at this moment, right? So this could change. But for now, I think you need to leave this person alone, pile 2. Because it's not serving you, babies. It's not. Okay? I'm sorry. I know I don't like delivering these news. I need like a happy pile. But sometimes the things we need to hear are not the things we want to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna pull my Divination of the Ancients Oracle card. Okay, so we're gonna pull one. Y'all don't hate on my shuffling, okay? I have small hands. Okay. Nature. So, pal 2, this to me is saying, like, you need to reconnect with yourself, okay? Like, spend some time in nature. Like, just, it's not even, like, and when I say reconnect with yourself, I don't mean as in you've lost yourself, but just, like, reconnect with source. Reconnect with, like, the divine spark inside of you, the divine side of you, the part of you that like gets caught like lost in the mundane, maybe the routine of daily life. You kind of sometimes we lose our spark, right? So it's like go take a walk in nature, go to a beach, go hiking, go sit in your backyard, listen to the birds in the morning. I don't know, but like do something positive, okay? And I'm gonna read this for y'all. I didn't read for the last group, but like I'm being called to read. So ooh. Okay, so I'm seeing don't believe another's claims. You are in touch with the truth of the situation. Is this person gaslighting you, pile 2? Okay. With their little indirectness. Okay, look, you know what time it is. You know what's going on here. So trust your instincts, pile 2, okay? And as always, like if something doesn't like resonate with you, leave it, okay? Leave it. And if this doesn't resonate with you, this might just not be your pile. It also might just not be your reading. And that is okay. Trust your inner wisdom and gut instincts. Others will seek your advice. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. You have the psychic gift of clear cognizance. So, I mean, Patu, you know what time it is. You're not foolish, okay? So, I don't like this. I don't like this. You deserve much, much more than this. Okay, so I'm going to pick a magical spell card as an advice card, and then we're going to close out, okay, loves? So, pile 2. It's advice for pile 2. Love. Beautiful. What I'm seeing here, babies, we started with the, I got these out of order, but we started with this. You guys are refusing love. Listen, love doesn't always come in a romantic form. So don't close yourself off to love. That's really the message here. And I do see someone coming in for you. I don't know when, but you gotta be open to it. You gotta be open to it because this could also be someone coming in and you're still caught up in this person and you're not able to see it. And I don't want you to miss out, okay? The spirit doesn't want you to miss out. So please do your healing, like processes. You know what's going on here. Whatever your specific situation is, you know what time it is. So do what you need to do. Process it, but let this person go. If they walked away from you, if they ghosted you, if they're being funky, strange, out of pocket, leave them in the dust, okay? You're better than this. And Spirit wants you to know that. All right, babies. I'm moving on to pile 3. I hope that was helpful. I hope that you get everything you deserve. And please hit the subscribe button and comment below if this resonated with you. And please, please, please let me know if there are any developments in your situation. I love hearing any sort of feedback. And I'm going to put my email address for private readings in the description box below. Okay. Moving on to pile 3. Pile 3. You are the clear quartz. Pile 3. Let's look at your Frida card. I love this. I love this. So beautiful. I feel like the vibrance was lost there. Look at that. Ooh. Go to the depth of your heart. Speak with who you are and know yourself intimately. Ah, that's so beautiful. Okay. You know, all of my piles today have really been about reconnecting with yourself or trusting yourself to some degree. So there is some sort of shared energy in the collective today. Let's see, you guys. So what is next in love for you, pile 3? You are struggling, babies. What's going on? Why is this so hard for you right now? Oh no. Okay, and then we got the death card. Okay, you've been through some shit recently. You know, like from my other pals, I was like, maybe you went through something. Nah, you guys went through something. You went through some sort of painful ending. Some sort. But you know, death always precedes a new beginning. So this is that transformation energy. So this is also exciting. Okay, it might not feel exciting right now. And I'm so sorry if you went through something, hella painful. But things aren't going to stay like this forever, okay? Oh, okay. So we have the devil card. So yeah, whatever you went through is not... Oh, babies, I'm so sorry. This is like nonstop. Let's see. You are just struggling to stay afloat right now. Okay, I'm seeing that there's someone here. Like, this is what I'm seeing. So if you're not currently involved with someone, or there's not someone on your mind, you're just like, oh, what's next in life? Nah. I know this is like a singles reading, but for me, this group, you have a little situationship, or you have like a little love interest, or maybe it's like a little F buddy. Like, I don't know what I'm allowed to say on YouTube, TBH. But yeah, like, I'm getting that, like, the relations are very steamy, but okay, so look, I'm getting 2 scenarios here. One is the relations are very steamy and you're just very into this person. This is the person you want. The other I'm getting is that, you may be the third party. And or they may be in a third party situation. And there's a feeling of being trapped and not knowing how to like get out of this. So either they don't know how to get out of the third party situation because they can't pick between the two of you and it's causing a lot of pain, okay? Or you don't know how to stop dealing with this person and you need to. Listen, so I was hoping for this like late reading where it's like, but you know what? We don't always get what we want. Life is a box of chocolates. I'm quoting my boy Forrest. You're being told to focus on bettering yourself. Like, I'm actually getting like, this to me is focused like on your career. Okay? So like if you have an endeavor, a project, something professional, right now is the time for you to do that. See, it's like, remember who you are. Remember who you are and that this is not for you. Okay? I do think something else is going to come in. Like, I honestly don't, like, it's going to vary. It's a general reading. So, timelines are going to vary. Situations are going to vary. But, like, the general message here is you need to focus on other things. This is taking up too much, has already taken up too much of your life force, your energy, your time, your mental, everything, your body, okay? Your body. No, it's too much. It's too much. Get to work. Get to work on your shit, okay? needs to happen here. All right, let's see. Let's see what we're getting in my Divination of the Ancients Oracle card. What is the message? Let's see, y'all. Change. Yes. Okay, exactly what I was saying, you guys. Like, there is going to be a change. Like, things aren't going to stay that way. I know that, like, whatever happened, it feels catastrophic. And I'm so sorry for that. But you know what? Change is in the air. And I said this to pile 1. I'm going to say it to you, pile 3. Change is the only constant in life, okay? So when it gets bad, just remember it's going to get good. And when it's good, enjoy it. Because at some point it's going to get bad, okay? And then we're going to close out pile 3 with our magical spell card as an advice card. Spirit, what is your advice for pile 3? Let's see, pile 3. Strength. Ooh. Strength, stability in this hour, endurance, stamina, I empower. Pile 3, you got this, okay? I know you're tired. I know you're weary. I know shit went down. It feels like everything crumbled around you, but you got this. Look at this. You're a warrior, baby. You have got this. Okay, pile 3. Thank you so much for being with me here today. I really appreciate that you clicked on my readings, of all the readings, and I really hope that you heard what you needed to hear today and that it helps you get through whatever it is you're getting through. Please subscribe, comment. I want to hear from you, and I'm going to put my email in the description box below. And if you are all interested in a private reading, we can go into more depth about your situation. Okay, next time, bye.